Namaste, good morning. Thank you so very much for joining me. This is a simple and gentle morning yoga stretch. So just a nice way to wake up without needing to use too much strength and effort, no straining. All the poses will be done pretty low towards the mat. And just because a sequence is easy or gentle doesn't mean it's not effective, right? So we still want to have deep, mindful breathing, and we really want to feel every single movement so that we can stretch out fully and get ready for the day ahead. This is great for all levels and no props are required. We'll start in Balasana, our child's pose, and we'll add a side bend to it. So Balasana, big toes together, knees as wide as you would like them to be. And we'll fold forward. As you lower down, you can start to crawl your hands over towards the right, stretching and reaching your left arm out as far as you can get it before folding down. Try to press your hips back towards your heels. And imagine you can breathe directly into that left lung, into the left side of your body. Creating some space here with the flow of your breath. And this is a wonderful way to set your intention for the day ahead. You can lift your head and chest and just walk your hands over towards the other side of your mat. Crawl the right fingertips out and fold. Really feel that length from your right shoulder all the way down into your right hip. And get your breath to go all the way down into your lower belly. And let's bring our hands back through to center. Lift on up into your tabletop pose. On hands and knees, palms under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and just stretch your right leg back. Push into your right heel to stretch into your calf and into your ankle. Keep your breath going here. And we'll switch sides. Left leg extends back. Push into your left heel. And coming back through to center, go ahead and take a seat. We'll come into a seated side bend and a twist. So sit up in any way that is comfortable to you here, cross-legged. And we're going to bring our left hand over to our right knee. Right arm stretches up and all the way over. So because we're holding onto our knee, we can have a little bit more traction here. Really reach and extend through that right hand. Relax your neck, relax your head. Big breath in here. And use your abs, your obliques to lift you up and keep your left hand to your knee. Just bring your right fingertips behind you, open into your twist. So pull your lower belly in and reach the crown of your head up. Lengthening your spine as if you could grow taller from this pose, no slouching. And let's release. Roll your shoulders down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time, right hand over to your left knee. And you can reach your left arm up and over. Side bend here. No tension in your neck or in your jaw. Little bit more length. Come all the way up into your twist, left fingertips behind you. Really lift and lengthen and then twist a little bit deeper. Try to push your shoulders away from your ears. It's wonderful to do twists in the morning. It helps to encourage digestion, which can really help to energize us for the day ahead. Come all the way back forward, and let's take a butterfly fold. I'm just going to turn to face the top of my mat here. Soles of your feet together, knees apart, and you can walk your hands out in front of you. Maybe turn your palms to face up, whatever is comfortable here as you let yourself dangle in this pose. 5 deep breaths. Maybe starting to ask yourself what your intention is today by choosing one word that represents this. Let your head get even heavier as you hold. And let's walk our hands in. Take your time. And we'll lower all the way down onto our backs, coming into reclined pigeon pose. So you can let yourself come down here. And we'll cross our right ankle over the top of that left knee. Flex your foot and press your thigh away. And then hold on to the back of your left thigh as you pull that knee in towards your chest. You might choose to stay here in this first variation. If you'd like to go deeper, you can also straighten your left leg and maybe hold a little bit higher up the leg. So we're getting really deep into the back of our hamstrings while also opening into our right glute and right hip. Try not to tense up your shoulders or your neck in this pose. Just working on our legs. Squeeze it in. And let's carefully release the pose. Bring both knees in towards your belly, either just pulling them in towards your shoulders or taking your full variation of Ananda Balasana, your happy baby pose. Stacking ankles over your knees, flexing through your feet, maybe rocking a little side to side. And let's release. Second side here, you're going to cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. Reach through and hold onto the back of your right thigh to pull it in. Maybe you choose to stay here, or you can straighten your right leg and hold a little bit closer up towards your calf or your ankle. A big squeeze here. Let's release. Both legs here. Come back down to the mat. Release your arms by your sides. Push your feet into the floor and curl to lift your hips, low back and mid back off the mat into your bridge pose. Just one big breath here as you squeeze and lift up even higher. And exhale to release. And you can tuck your chin to your chest, come all the way up. Last pose here, just into our forward fold. So you can straighten your legs out in front of you. I like to make this a passive forward fold. So nice to do at the beginning of the day, stretching the entire back. The posterior chain from the backs of your legs, under your feet, up the spine, the back of your head. Just let yourself dangle and fold here. One more big breath in and out. Walk your hands in, move slowly, and come up to take a seat. It might feel good just to take that little tiny twist one more time. Just rotating through your spine. And then when you feel comfortable and you feel like you can sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders away from your ears, close your eyes, and bring your hands to your heart center. Choose your one-word intention today. And we'll close our practice together with the chant of Om one time. Inhale to chant, a big breath in. Om. Thank you so very much for doing this simple morning yoga stretch with me. I would love to know what your one-word intention is. Please leave it to me as a comment down below. I always love to get inspired by what it is that you choose. And hopefully you'll make this a daily habit of beginning your day with a short morning yoga sequence. I have plenty that you could choose from. Thank you again. I'll see you soon. Namaste.